Thank you for joining us. This is another episode of the N to 1 for Game YouTube channel. We are here at round 4. This is the Conquest tournament where you bring 3 decks. Your opponent gets to see your list. You get to see their list. Both players ban 1. So my opponent is Shadow's Edge, who is currently in the top 10 for the tournament rep for the Players' Cup, which is happening sometime this month or next month. She has Baby Blacephalon, Firebox with Ninetales V, Ninetales Cosmic Eclipse, and Spiritomb Ultra Beasts, which is the deck that I banned. And I am bringing Baby Blacephalon, Blacephalon-GX, and Malamar Mewtwo. She has banned Baby Blacephalon. So, what I'm hoping to do is... So my opponent's messaging me right now. What I'm hoping to do is do my Malamar TrevNoir against her Baby Blacephalon and win, hopefully. And then what I'm hoping to do is my Blacephalon-GX against her Firebox, because it has a bunch of 2 prizers in it. So my opponent's saying, wait, you're recording? Hopefully I don't start 3 crystal and retrieval when I play clowns like the other round did. So looks like my opponent's asking. My opponent's still asking me questions here. Just making sure we've dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's here. But yeah, I brought Baby Blacephalon, Blacephalon-GX, Malamar TrevNoir. She's banning my Baby Blacephalon. So I am going to go with Malamar TrevNoir first and see what happens. Wish me luck. All right, and I get to go first, which is good because I'm playing Malamar deck. And I didn't get any of my Malamar. There we go. We got Mewtwo start. That's not the end of the world. So I'm probably going to try for a Dedenne here. Turn 1 just so I can get my... Oh, she went with Firebox first. Ouch. All right, well, still winnable. So yeah, I'll just do my energy attachment. Air Balloon. And we'll risk losing this Malamar here. And so we've got Genku. That's good. We've got 2 TrevNoir. And DDV... I don't think DDV is going to help us. I think she's either getting 1 hit KOs or she's not KOing anything. And I've got only 1 Malamar. All right. And I've got 2 Inkay. And my Ditto Prism Stars price as well. All right. So 2 Inkay. That's all I've got for the Malamar line. And here we go. And all right, so we'll just get 1 Malamar. And it looks like we've got a decent hand next turn because we've got Professor's Research. We'll put that down just in case. Just in case what? Does she have Marnie? Does she have Marnie? Okay. No, she doesn't have Marnie, so I don't need to play it down. Done. Yeah, so the open deck list has been a really cool thing because I noticed this last round is that I have Fearing, a Marnie, or a reset stamp. I'm about to put something down on the bench or play a card down because I don't want to lose it. But then I look at the opponent's deck list and remember, oh yeah, that's right. They're not playing Marnie. They're not playing reset stamp. And I'll just I'll just make note of this, is there's no hand disruption at all in the firebox. And the Baby Blacephalon deck as well, there's no hand disruption. And a pretty dank card we've got here in the Baby Blacephalon deck, which is not the deck she's playing right now. But when we get to it, is there's one boss's orders. So, you know, I experimented with boss's order in Baby Blacephalon, but it didn't really help me all that. It didn't help me as much as the Great Catcher. She's only playing one Great Catcher. But here, let's focus on the list we're actually playing up against. So we've got 2 Ninetales V, haven't seen one yet. 1 Victini V, 1 Victini Prism Star, TrevNoir-GX. That can be a real nasty surprise attacker. So, see if my opponent does a Bursting Burn. No. No Bursting Burn. All right, so now I want to... Yeah, now I want to put it down. There we go. Got a few more options now. But still no... Still no Malamar. So, man, I think I'm just gonna put my Indeedee up. I can afford to lose that. And yeah, I'll just leave that as is. If I lose the Indeedee, that's no big deal. I'd love to put up a 1 prize attacker here, just in case she gets going and gets that energy, you know, attached. But this is my only 1 prize attacker, and I can't lose it. All right, so this I need to watch out for. So she's playing 1 Ninetales Cosmic Eclipse. Now, in my Malamar TrevNoir deck, I do play 1 boss's order, so I could potentially off the Ninetales, you know, Cosmic Eclipse before it gets to be a problem. It does have only 100 HP, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking for it again. I'm scrolling up. Ninetales. Nope, that's the wrong one. Ninetales, yeah, 100 HP. So here we go. Looks like we're about to get some serious damage here. So we got a turn 1 energy attachment and a welder onto Blacephalon-GX. Does she have a way to retreat? Ooh, looks like no. And another turn, another dead turn. Okay, well. So it looks like our hand's not so good. So I'm going to try to Night Watch here. Yeah. So yeah, let's just try to keep those Malamars coming. Switch. And let's put a big charm there, just so we don't waste it. Yeah. Let's pray for an energy. And we got it. There we go. We got 1 energy in discard. And yeah, let's just power up that TrevNoir. Let's just cut off her, what's it? Her giant hearth. She can still benefit from it, though. Yep, we'll just Night Watch. So I've played Fire decks, and oh wow, I got rid of the Ninetales. Whew. Pretty epic. Yeah, so I've played, and I got rid of the Silvally. That is... wait a minute. Silvally. Am I looking at the wrong deck? Oh, gosh. No. All right, I was looking at my own Silvally. Okay. For a minute, I thought my opponent's deck didn't match the list. Okay. That's my Silvally. Just yesterday, I did a practice match with this. Or no, I did a tournament match with this. And I actually got to Silvally into play. Because it evolves from Ditto Prism Star, and that's it. So I'm not used to seeing it. There we go. I think my opponent's about to give me a whooping here with a whole bunch of fire energy. And do I smell a welder? Because with 6 energy, that's a knockout on MewMew. And there we go. So I got to come behind a 2-prize deficit here. And my air balloons are gone. 2 of my switch are gone. So not looking good. But I'm going to make the best of this. Nope. All right. So I'll Psychic Recharge the TrevNoir. I drew a switch. That's what I needed. I'll attach. I could Boss's Order up something, but... actually, yeah, I think I will. Boss's Order up that. And hopefully she can't get out of this Night Watch we're about to do. Have energy in the discard. Yeah. Alright. We're just... Thinning is winning. I'll just get MewMew. And, oh yeah, I can't Psychic Recharge this turn. Never mind. Already used it. Yep. And Night Watch, and hope she doesn't get another fire energy. And, alright, that probably wasn't helpful, but... Alright, let's see if these 2 cards here are sick. Watch it be a fire energy and heat factory for just a whole bunch of stuff. And going for Spreading Flames. And I kind of just want my opponent to keep having a bad hand, so I'm just going to Night Watch again, even though I could Marnie. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I'll Night Watch. And there we go. We're tied on prizes. Woo! Wow. Okay. I'm glad I got rid of that stuff. Now, I'm thinking she's going to want to Bursting Burn me. All right, that did not help. So if I lose this match, my opponent will have to change decks. That's how the format works. If you win, you have to change decks. I still haven't used my GX yet. Yeah, Night Watch. Oh man, and I keep on getting rid of that welder. Thank goodness. And all right, so assuming she doesn't get a knockout this turn, now I'm going to go for the Pale Moon GX. But she'll probably Bursting Burn me. And what I could do is, so I've got one switch left in deck. If she Bursting Burns me, I'm just going to switch out of it. Oh no, she did Burst GX. Okay. And yeah, I'll Pale Moon GX, get rid of Fire Energy, and hopefully she won't be able to switch out of it. But wouldn't that be something if that one card is what gets her yeah, okay, there we go. That was pretty dope. And now she could, in theory, she could get 2 Fire Energy for a 9 Temptations, bring up my Dedenne, or bring up my Victini V, or my Ndidi V, Dedenne, since it has 20 less HP. Bring up my Dedenne, and she could Welder. Oh, but she doesn't have Beast Energy though, so she'd still be. Oh no! She already has an energy attached to the Ninetales, so she could Welder 2 Fire Energy, manually attach another Fire Energy, but. That would be just a very unlikely combo. She would have to Welder 2 Fire Energy and then get 1 additional Fire Energy for manual attach, 2 additional Fire Energy for the 9 Temptations. That would not be likely to happen. I think if she Welders, she'll get 2 energy on the Blacephalon-GX and retreat out of the effect of Pale Moon GX, and we've got a broken heart emoji, so I'm thinking she just... That Dedenne might have helped a little, but not as much as she was hoping for. Oh, there we go. Switch. And so I don't have... So I do have the access to Venom Shot. I just need a Psychic Energy, so I'm going to try for it. See, how do I want to do this? Oh, okay. Yeah. If I retreat, I'll get it for sure. Yeah, so let's retreat for Inkay. Right. Then I Psychic Recharge. Yeah, it's called sequencing, bro. And then I just send up MewMew. And a Venom Shot. And I take all 6 prizes. I didn't get to go against this double. That would have been fun. All right, so message my opponent. See who's going first. Game 2. So, wow, that was pretty exciting. So now I get to do my Blacephalon-GX deck. All right, my opponent is opting to go first. So my opponent is telling me that I missed an opportunity to end the game earlier. So now I have to go against baby Blacephalon with Blacephalon-GX. Yeah, so my opponent is telling me I had an opportunity to end the game sooner because I could have knocked out Blacephalon-GX with a 200 damage attack, which my opponent said, oh, okay. Right, but so yeah, MewMew's attack does 200 damage, but that's the one GX I never think about. Like in the dozens of matches I've played with MewMew Mally, like I've used MewMew GX's attack, the Miraculous Duo, I've used it once. So I'm going to have to beat the odds here, go up against baby Blacephalon with my Blacephalon-GX. Now, it's not that bad, right? Because you saw me in a previous match where I, in fact, beat baby Blacephalon with Blacephalon-GX. So my opponent is opting to switch decks. She did not have to. I did have to. But I think against Blacephalon-GX, if you have to pick one between baby Blacephalon and the Firebox deck again, yeah, I would have done the same thing she's doing right now, is just go with baby Blacephalon. It packs for big numbers, but it's just a one prize attacker. So I didn't get much here, so I'm just going to have to sack my B-strings here, because I need to get going. And I have the other 2 B-strings ready. And that was not helpful at all. But here we go. Let's just get ready with the Oricorio-GX. And I don't know, I spit poison my opponent. That would be kind of silly. Yeah, I guess I got nothing else to do. Go for it. So, man, this is just a bad start here. How about you? Did you notice last game where I could have done Miraculous Duo to take my last 2 prizes earlier than I did? Anyone at home notice that? And we got a scoop up net, so that must mean she's got it. The welder and 2 energy. Or no? So I've been grinding to qualify for the Players' Cup. Top 256 tournament rep. North America is the requirement to get in. I've played against this player while grinding through these PTCGO tournaments. And when we played, I was playing Baby Blacephalon. I guess I have a reputation for it now that that's what I've been using to try to get into the Players' Cup. But so far, I've had 4 opponents. What? She doesn't have it? She doesn't have a turn 1 knockout? Come on. No. You're pulling my leg. You are pulling my leg. Come on. All right. So what I'll say is, here I should probably be actually looking at my opponent's list here. What I'll say is the deck is a little bit more complicated than mine. Mine is designed, again, with the help of my teammate Evan Gregory, is a no frills deck. It's designed to be simple, and just have as little, externalities to hang it up. So, I proudly wear the fact that I don't have, Beastbringer or Lucky Egg in the list, or it's a simplest. Okay, my opponent has it. Oh, and I've wasted my Island Challenge amulets, by the way. Total waste. Whew. All right, I don't really want to do this, but thinning is winning. My opponent has no way of shutting off my abilities, so that's good. Wow, talk about total garbage there. I'm glad I'm recording this. No one would believe me if I told them this. All right, and I'm going to have to burn up my Marnies. Marnies are going to be good against Baby Blacephalon. Oof. Wow, that hurts. That really hurts. Man. There is no good answer here. Well, I'm just going to let my opponent have it. Yeah. Wow. So if this was a match where I was just grinding for tournament rep, what I would have done is I would have said, hey, look at my turn 2. I didn't get set up. I got nothing good. And I even Marnied, and my hand was still bad. I would have just given up, conceded. I would have gone on to the next tournament. But since this is, not going for tournament rep here, I'm going for quality, not quantity. I actually want to win. So unfortunately, I've got to play it out. And so just need 2 energy, and there we got it. And I've wasted my ICA, so hopefully my opponent just bricks the whole time. Not going to need a lot of these welders. Should I try to knock out the Cramorant? Just let me dance the tribute and see what happens. That's not very helpful. So I can't knock out the Cramorant. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3. And knockout. So I'm expending a lot more resources here than my opponent. You know, and these are resources that I can't get back. So my opponent's playing Beastbringer, which is now irrelevant, thank goodness. My opponent has Unbroken Bonds Mewtwo, which I'm not really sure what set that's from. But it's Mind Report Mewtwo. Brings back a supporter. I prefer Palpad in my Baby Blacephalon, which was actually my idea. That's like the one thing that Evan did not do for me is put Palpad in the deck. I prefer Palpad just because you can't start with it, and that's just one of those things. Like when I was really just fine-tuning my Celosaur decks last year, which earned me a large proportion of my CP was from Celosaur. And I played different versions. I played Shaman with Celosaur and other heal cards, and I played Green's Celosaur. And my favorite thing, and Green Celosaur is what I ended up finishing the season with. But what I liked about Green Celosaur is you can't start with it. My opponent misses it. Thank goodness. Unfortunately, my hand is still not good. Right, so I'm going to just disrupt my opponent here. This is probably a bad idea, but desperate times, desperate measures. And maybe she'll do the first attack, the Beak Catch, and then I'll Marnie her. That would require me to top deck a Marnie. That would require me to have actual draw power. Like one of the two not Poipole GX, the Naganadel GX I have in my deck. Oh man, the deck plays switch. The deck plays 3 switch. I thought I was being all fun and inventive. And there we go. So she's got the energy for sure, and she will probably knock out the Dene. Probably shouldn't chew ice so close to the mic. That probably picked up. And she's just burning up the Beastbringer, I guess. Just so she won't unnecessarily draw into it in the future. In case I'm running her. And boom. So now the clock's a-ticking. And she most certainly has the knockout with Blacephalon-GX next turn. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I can knock it out. I can knock out Blacephalon-GX next turn. We'll hold on to that. Yeah, I wish I had a reset stamp here. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, yeah. I guess I'm just going to go for it. Mind blown. Get rid of all 4. And, I mean, my opponent is still so far ahead. It's unthinkable here that even... Okay, even if she bricks a turn, my chances are still so low. I mean, all right. Here's what I'm hoping for. Is she bricks this turn, I attach the fire, do a Burst GX, or before I do a Burst GX, I Marnie her, and hopefully she still bricks. And then next turn, I get a knockout on a 2-prizer with Mind Blown. And actually, that'll be more possible if I have another energy with a charging up. So I'm glad I didn't evolve that Poipole into a Naganadel GX. And my Naganadel Lost Thunder, like usually by this point in the game, I've either lost, from knockout or intentionally discarded a Lost Thunder Naganadel. This is a weird game. I haven't seen one. So my opponent's taking her sweet time. She's got 9 cards in hand, so probably just figuring out the sequencing. Probably just making sure she's got everything she needs. Ooh, and that's not a good sign. How many fire in the discard? 12. Wow. All right, so one more fire energy off of Welder, and I'm done for. Oh, that's also bad. Wait, why is she doing that? She has a knockout. She has a knockout on everything because she's doing 240. This must be a stall tactic. She must have bricked. Wow. This is so weird. All right. Oh, okay. I see. She's got 13 energy total. Okay. So, yeah. We'll make use of this. So... We'll... Oh, wait. Did I already used my boss's order. I used both of them. Dang it. Okay, so we'll just get a charging up ready. And she's got She's got her fire, all of her fire crystal are left. Dang. I think I misplayed that. I think I should have retreated into a Poiple. Huh. Oh well. So here we go. Show me the fire crystal. There we go. And it's game. So, you know, if I had retreated into the Poiple and only yielded one prize, the game might have turned out differently. All right, I am opting to go first, game 3, and I have to play my Burgers Kogan Blacephalon-GX list. This is taken from the top, I think, 16 at Malamar Regionals in February, and my opponent is going to have to play the the Firebox again. So I'm actually feeling good about this. So what I want to do is, I do want to go first because I want to fill up my bench with Poiples. You know, which is something you can do first turn, even though you don't have access to supporters first turn. And here we go. I'm doing just that. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's Ultra Space. Get another Poiple. Let's see. We've got 4 Naganadel. And we've got to Denate. Looking good, looking good. And are we gonna need to Venom Shot? I'm thinking I can sack this Fire Energy. Or the Psychic Energy. Let me actually see here. Our Firebox does play to Denate GX. Dude, okay, I won a game with Venom Shot. What am I talking about? Okay, I'm done. So, yeah, let's attach there. That'll be our Naganadel GX. And yeah, let's sack the Fire Energy. I guess we could sack anything. Because we're detonating. Maybe my opponent will get lucky in Welder turn 1 and KO this Denate GX. And there we go. There'll be my backup attacker, just in case she does that. Yeah, that'll be good. So last game, the last game she played the Firebox, I did not get to see Heatran GX. And if I recall correctly, well, I guess it's recorded, so we'll know for sure when I watch the recording. I think she got out a Ninetales V at the end, but it didn't really do anything. You know, and it can't. The Ninetales V can't one-hit KO. You know, any of my big old tag teams. Unfortunately, it can one-hit KO because it does 180. It can one-hit KO everything in this deck except for Naganadel GX. If it had Choice Band, it could also KO that too. But that's not a thing. This is standard format. And what did I say? What did I say? We're getting we're getting a turn 1 welder and a KO against Dedenne possibly. So what I'm going to do is, if I get to keep the Ultra Space, which my opponent's playing 3 stadiums, so it's possible she could replace the stadium. But if I get to keep the Ultra Space, I'm going to get Naganadel GX. I'm going to sack this Naganadel, because I've got 3 more in my deck. I'm going to sack the Naganadel and see if I can draw into some fire energy here, so I can weld her and KO the Cramorant. Oh, and actually I have B-String too, so that's pretty cool. Oh, there's my fire energy. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, and I get guaranteed KO if I just charging up, because I've got a fire energy in there. Man, but yeah, I'm greedy. There we go. Oh, hey, I got the 2 fire energy anyway. Yeah. So we get the Naganadel anyway. So this Naganadel will be my easy knockouts with the benched Dedenne Naganadel, hopefully. It'll be fun, at least. Don't forget to charging up. And active and 2. Let's just put that down so I get to keep my B string. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for 230 knockout. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So, even if she uses her Blacephalon-GX or something to KO this little guy here, I still get a knockout, right? Because I'll B-string onto this Blacephalon. I will get charging up. I will have fire in the energy because I'm gonna Mysterious Treasure of Fire Energy. And my opponent, as we established when I played her game 1, does not have any hand disruption. So, and this is great, man, dude. I love not having the anxiety of like, well, should I play this card now? You know, should I worry about losing such and such card in my hand? Like, I know I'm not losing anything. And even if, you know, because I can see their lists and I know they don't have Marnie or a reset stamp. But even if I can, even if they do have Marnie and reset stamp, at least it's still a little less anxiety inducing because I still at least know what the risks are. You know, I still have knowledge. I know what is, you know, what the risk of them getting a Marnie or reset stamp is based on how many they have in their deck. And they only need to do 80 to knock me out, which they have. So the Cramorant's gone. So I feel safe getting that Oricorio. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is too good. All right. So yeah, man, I'm going for it. Go all the way. Oh, and I didn't attach for turn. So let me do that. Make sure I don't deck out. I've actually decked out with this deck before. It's really, really dumb. Not the deck. It's a dumb thing that I did. Oh, man. Should I quick ball for anything? Yeah, why not? Let's just get another Blasty Boy. Man, my deck is thinning out. I've got 2 Fire Energy left and an ICA, which I don't really care about now. Yeah, I'll put it down just in case I lose it. And Mind Blown for 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 knockout. Yeah, so even when I'm unsure of whether I should play a Pokemon down to the bench, you know, whether I'm unsure because I'm afraid it might get Marnied or reset stamped away before, you know, if I don't play it. This was a situation where I should play the Blacephalon-GX because if this thing gets knocked out, I want to send this one up. And I can't do that if I didn't have it in play already when the active gets knocked out. Excuse me. So this is turning out to be pretty fun. I actually had a list of my top 10 favorite decks from the tournament, and I think we had what, 12 players. So 12 players, that's 36 decks. So yeah, and this was one of my top 10 favorite decks to see was this what's it? This Firebox thing. Let's see. My opponent has 0 Fire Energy in discard, so Victini V, not much of a problem right now. My opponent's got a 1 prize deficit. She could close the gap. What would really be cool is, so I've got 2 Fire Energy left in deck, is if I Beast Ring one Fire Energy to Blacephalon-GX, right? I Welder these 2 Fire Energy, and then I somehow draw the I draw the last Fire Energy off of Welder, so I can retreat the Blacephalon by paying 2 retreat cost, send up the Naganadel GX, and then Venom Shot and KO her Dedenne. And I was just talking about that in the hypothetical, but she actually played one. Oh, man. Now, so there's 2. So if I play the Beast Ring, there will be 1 Fire Energy in the deck, and there will be 13 cards left. Welder draws 3 cards. So 3 cards out of 13 left in the deck. I don't like those odds. Of course, I could also draw the Fire Energy off of a Ultra Conversion. So my opponent and I, we're both 1 and 2. If I win this one, I'll be 2 and 2. The TO says that a 2-2 record is still in it if they win the next round. 3-2 might bubble in. So I'm going to keep playing. So here we go. Do I get the Beast Ring? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Try not to mess this up. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I can just... She sent up Ninetales. I can just KO it with... Because I've got enough for... yeah. Charging up. Yeah, I've got enough energy. Just kill it with Mind Blown. Yeah. All right, and I don't need to do 200, so here. And let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 250. And I'll take my last 2 prizes. And that's the end. And so, yep, and like I said, that was just an interesting deck. I liked it. I already wrote down my top 10 favorite decks, and this was one of them. And I never got to see any dub wool action here. So I will message my opponent, let her know that I'm going to report. What do you think could have been done differently? What do you think about this format? I've got links to the rules and stuff in the description if you didn't catch it the first time. Again, we are N-to-1 for game. Our social media is in the video description. Thanks again for watching. Ariados. Goodbye.